Well, first of all, just the fact that God has put me in this room with so many amazing people, to have the ability just to be in this room with such special people that make a difference in so many people's lives. Mr. and Mrs. Ali, it's an honor. I was too young to see Muhammad fight personally, but I've watched a lot of highlights, and my dad and my grandfather used to talk about him all the time, and the difference he made in so many people's lives. And if I can ever be a quarter of the man that he was, I know I'm doing my job. So that means a lot to me to be here, honestly. Thank you. Mr. and Mrs. Walker, thank you guys for having me. You shot me an email way back when, and it's curious to see if I could get here. And as soon as you shot me that email, and then I saw you in New York, it was a must. And so just thank you guys for having me. Thank you guys for the things that you guys do for this organization and the foundation. You're making a difference in people's lives. Josh, I don't think we're going to ever be able to outdo Mindy's performance. I don't think we'll ever be able to beat that. As many years as we come, in the future, I don't think we'll ever, I don't think it's ever going to happen. I swear I think Calais Campbell's made those rooster noises at me, though, chasing me. I don't know, Calais, I don't know where you are, but but to be here, in Arizona, and to be around so many great people, Coach Arians, I have a lot of respect for you and what you do. You have an unbelievable team, and I hate playing you guys every time. It's always a battle. It's always one of the most physical games. And Carson, I have a lot of respect for you too. And so all the things you've been able to do for that team and make a difference for those guys. But like I said, it's about other people, and all the people that are helping with Parkinson's to help to figure out this disease. And like you said, Josh, hopefully one day we'll never have to come back. And all the money that we've been able to raise for this cause has been truly special. And hopefully we can continue to do the same, where we can figure this thing out, and to all the scientists. But ultimately, if I could give this award to those men up here that were up here earlier, the veterans, I wish I could see them again and give them this award. I know that the fact that they go out there and fight for our lives, the fight for the freedom to be able to sing, the freedom for us to be able to play football, and for you guys to be able to watch us play football, and it's an amazing game. But what they do, it makes it is I couldn't even imagine. And so I have a lot of respect for those men that were up here, and the women too that stood up earlier as well. One of the scriptures that I've kind of been relying on through the success of my life in the past few years, but also some of the failures, as you guys probably know. It is John 3:30. It says, "He must increase, but I must decrease." And 2 years ago, I was able to win the Super Bowl my second year, and people want to put you on a pedestal, and then you go back-to-back years. Your third year, you get there and you lose on the 1-yard line, and But at the same time, you realize that it's not just about playing the game of football. I know that I'll get there again. I believe that because of the work ethic that I have and the guys around me. But also at the same time, it's not about just the game of football. It's about the kids that you get to see in the Children's Hospital, all the people you get to meet, Josh, and everybody else, all the other athletes and celebrities here. Reba, happy birthday to you. I have a lot of respect for you too as well. And I'm really honestly grateful to be up here. I know my dad's no longer here living on this earth, but I feel his presence. I feel his presence every time I wake up in the morning, and he's smiling ear to ear right now just to be here. So I'm just truly grateful for you guys. Thank you for this honor. I'm not deserving, but those men were up here on stage. Thank you guys.